The other big thing that has had a lot of development is how the lift rod's connected to the handle.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And we call that an eyelet.
Yeah, the first pump rod itself, we used to take a stainless steel nut, bore it out, and weld it to the top of the rod, the pump lift rod itself. We used to weld it to it. And then we used to put a shoulder bolt through it. Well, those 2 points would wear out quick.
Because you had metal on metal, right?
Metal on metal. So
Right.
we tried to get something different. So my background, I thought, why not a bushing in there? You know, we were thinking of ball bearing, but I couldn't get a ball bearing that small at the time. So I figured, well, just use a bronze bushing in there. But bronze bushing it was small enough that it wouldn't go into the nut. So we figured we'd get rid of the nut. So we made an eyelet, kind of rounded top, kind of like a tombstone design to it, and put a bronze bushing in it. And then to attach it to the rod, we first started out with a 3/8 rod, a 3/8 thread on it. But the 3/8 thread over time was stripping out and breaking.
Okay.
So then we went to a 1/2 inch fine thread. So there was no more now machining the 1/2 inch rod down to 3/8.
Because the lift rod's 1/2 inch.
Correct.
Right.
Right. So then we just went from that, and that stayed as a 1/2 inch fine thread on that. Then we put a little Allen screw on the back side of that to hold the rod. And the rod, because as you're pumping the hand pump, the piston wants to spin and wants to spin everything inside there. So if you trying to spin the rod out of it, it would eventually spin the rod right out of the eyelet.
Right.
So we needed a set screw to hold it in place. First set screw was just a nylon tip one, because we didn't want to damage the threads on it
Right.
in case we had to take the packing gland out of it.
Right.
So we ended up with that.